Hello, brothers and sisters. Welcome to the Daily Word. Hello, 弟兄姐妹们，欢迎收看 The Daily Word. Alright, so I don't know. Like today is very. I feel kind of lazy. I feel, to be honest, I feel kind of tired and lazy today. I don't know. I think it's because I have been shooting for the past 2 days. Not sure. Like, I think it's been a while since I shoot. It's like doing shoots, you have to think a lot, and then it's like you've been at home for so long, and then it's like it doesn't feel. You don't feel normal when you're working in a way. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's like when you're in high school. It's been a while since you go to school, and when you go to school, you're not used to it. Those kind of things. Not sure, but then yeah. So today is more of a chill day. Like I didn't do much today. I was just thinking of editing the videos that I shot yesterday, the day before. But then I don't know. Just sometimes it's just one of those days where you have to rest. Like when you are how to say, you don't like. I watch a bunch of videos on like entrepreneurs, like all the fake gurus and everything. It's like there's this thing that this video caught when this person said something that really caught my attention, saying that they are hustling. The fake gurus, they always emphasize on the hustle culture, like, well, you have to hustle. But then there's one thing that they didn't mention is we have to hustle on the right things, not hustle just because of hustling. Like for example, for me doing videos, that's why I think it's very important to have integrity. Like you have to be authentic as well as like to be honest with yourself in a way. So you have a principle in the middle, so you know what you're hustling for lah. Like before, if you are hustling just because you want to feel like you're being productive, then I don't think that's the way that you should go about with your life. Like you're working just because you want to work. You're working just because you want to work. Like for example, if you go to your jobs, you work just because you want to make yourself busy in a way. So I believe that we all have to know what are we getting ourselves into, what are we doing. Okay, when you are working, we should definitely don't think about because I want to work or because I want to get money or whatnot. Focus on the problems you want to solve. I would say that's the thing. That's the most important part. Like, okay, what do I want to work? I want to solve the company's problem. What do I want to work? I want to solve my family problem, like my finances, family financials. Yeah, that should be your drive above all, not just like earning money. There's more. That earning money is one thing, but actually using that money for something good, something else, and that's the most important thing we should focus on. That should be the drive that we should that should drive us. So I think yesterday's stream, I did mention that it all depends. Was it yesterday? I'm not sure. Yeah, remember I did mention that it all depends on how we. Money is not it's not evil. It depends on how you use it. Like for example, a knife it can be considered evil if you use it to kill someone. This is a very bad metaphor. Okay, anyways, you can use that knife to kill someone, or you can use that knife to cut vegetables, and then make a good meal out of it. So same thing something applies to money. So sometimes people always say that money is the root of all evil, but in a way it is. But then we have to really have to know how to use our money and how we define money. Yeah. So this is something we can talk about in later episodes. But now let's get back into the daily word. Okay. So then we're gonna translate into Chinese. Okay. So today I'm using a different website than before, because somehow the last website doesn't actually go with cannot load Book of Mark chapter 12. So yeah, this website whatever works, and let's just get going. So we have like around 44 verses or so. Right, let me know if you guys think that this website is good or not, or should I stick with this or should I stick with the other? But yeah, either way is fine. 所以今天我们是看马可福音第12章，然后因为上一个我先是用这个网站，因为上一个网站还有点问题的呀，所以你给我知道的话，知道一下，如果这个网站你会觉得比较适合啦 ，OK？ 所以我们来，哎呀，我不知道怎么现在1:1了，也谁心呀？哎呦，昨晚也是太迟睡了。不知道怎么说，这样这个我太迟睡，是我第二天我很难翻身啊，所以我每次我就一定会，所以是看情况啦。有时候大多数这样星期五、星期六、星期日啊，如果有我这样子晚上通常都会有 video call 这样啊，呀。可是我平时我这样，如果我很迟睡的话，我一定会找时间这样睡大概半个钟啊。可是今天跟昨天啊，睡差不多2个小时、3个小时啊，哇，睡午觉啊。然后就你整个脑子都是很 steam 这样，but yeah， 求耶稣来帮助我啦。Okay, anyways, let's get going. He then began to speak to them in parables. A man planted a vineyard. He put a wall around it, dug a pit for the wine press, and built a watchtower. Then he rented the vineyard to some farmers and went away on a journey. At harvest time, he sent a servant to the tenants to collect them some of the fruit of the vineyard. They seized them, beat him, and sent him away empty-handed. And he sent another servant to them. They struck this man on the head and treated him shamefully. He sent to another, and that one they killed. He sent many others. Some of them they beat, others they killed. He had one left to send, a son whom he loved. He sent him last of all, saying, "They will respect my son." But the tenants said to one another, "This is the heir. Come, let's kill him, and the inheritance will be ours." So they took him and killed him, threw him out of the vineyard. What then will the owner of the vineyard do? He will come and kill those tenants and give the vineyard to others. Haven't you read the scripture? The stone the builders rejected has become the capstone. The Lord has done this, and it is marvelous in our eyes. This is a powerful. When I actually read this before, like in the Bible, but then after reading it like this, I actually kind of know what it means now. Like okay, we'll get back to that in a second. Then they looked for a way to arrest him because they knew he had spoken the parable against them, but they were afraid of the crowd, so they left him and went away. Later, they sent some of the Pharisees and Herodians to Jesus to catch him in his words. They came to him and said, "Teacher, we know you are a man of integrity. You aren't swayed by men because you pay no attention to who they are, but you teach the way of God in accordance with the truth. Is it the right way to pay taxes to Caesar or not? Should we pay or shouldn't we?" But Jesus knew their hypocrisy. "Why are you trying to trap me?" he asked. "Bring me a denarius and let me look at it." They brought the coin, and he asked them, "Whose portrait is this, and whose inscription Caesar's?" They replied. Then Jesus said to them, "Give to Caesar what is Caesar's, and God what is God's." And they were amazed at him. Then the Sadducees, who say there is no resurrection, came to him with a question. "Teacher," they say, "Moses wrote for us that if a man's brother dies and leaves a wife with no children, a man must carry the widow and have children for his brother." Now there were 7 brothers. The first one married and died without leaving any children. The second one married the widow, but he also died, leaving no child. It was the same with the third. In fact, none of the seven of left any children. Last of all, the woman died too. By the resurrection, whose wife will she be? Since the 7 were married to her, Jesus replied, "Are you not in error because you do not know the scripture of the power of God? When the dead rise, they will neither marry nor be given in marriage. They will be in the angels in heaven. But the dead rising, have you not read in the book of Moses in the account of the bush, how God said to him, 'I am the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob'? He is not the God of dead, but of the living." Yeah, badly mistaken. One of the teachers of the law came and heard them debating. Noticing that Jesus had given them a good answer, he asked him, of all the commandments, which is the most important? The most important one, in answer Jesus, is this: Hear, all Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Love the one Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, with all your strength. The second is this: love your neighbor as yourself. There is no commandment greater than these. Well said, teacher. The man said, and replied, you are right in saying that God is one and there is no other but Him. To love Him with all your heart, with all your understanding, with all your strength, and to love your neighbor as yourself is more important than all burnt offerings and sacrifices. But Jesus saw that he had answered wisely. He said to him, you are not far from the kingdom of God. And from then on, no one dared ask him any more questions. While Jesus was teaching in the temple courts, he asked how is it that the teachers of the law say that the Christ is the son of David. David himself, speaking by the Holy Spirit, declared, the Lord said to my Lord, sit at my right hand until I put your enemies under your feet. And David himself calls him Lord. How can he be his son? The large crowd listened to him with delight as he taught. Jesus said, watch out for the teachers of the law. They like to walk around in flowing robes and be greeted in the marketplaces, and have the most important seats in the synagogues and the places of honor at banquets. They devour widows' houses and for a show make them fee prayers. Such men will be pushed most severely. Jesus sat down opposite the place where the offerings were put and watched the crowd putting their money into the temple treasury. Many rich people threw in harsh amounts, but a poor widow came and put in 2 very small copper coins worth only a fraction of a penny. Calling his disciples to him, Jesus said, I tell you the truth, this poor widow has put more into the treasury than all the others. They gave out of their wealth, but she, out of her poverty, but put in everything all she had to live on. Amen. Okay. Alright, okay. What? Kinda a bit of tired there. A bit of tired. I don't know why today. Okay, anyways, so yeah, this part, the parables. This is directly saying about I think the death of Jesus, yeah. So where is it yeah, from here it's very obvious. He had once left to send a son who he loved, but it's not the son of the owner of the vineyard. Yeah, okay. So the stone the builders rejected has become the capstone. The Lord has done this, and it is marvelous in our eyes. The stone the builders rejected has become the capstone. The stone the builders rejected. Okay. The stone meaning meaning Jesus okay. So the builders rejected the stone and becomes the capstone. What's the meaning of capstone A stone fixed on top of something, typically a wall. Oh, okay, it's like the cherry on top like that. the greatest stone of all, I guess. Yeah, on top of the stones. Okay. The Lord has done this, and it is marvelous in our eyes. Okay, yeah. So it's saying that yeah, it's a story of the vineyard meaning on earth So and then the tenants, the other people coming and then they beat them up. It's like, I would say those are pastors and fathers and and Christians as well. The people who are sharing the good news, they are all beaten. There are some of them killed, and then God sends His Son down on earth, and then in the end He's still killed as well, and then threw Him out of the vineyard. So yeah, so what Jesus is saying that this is more of a prediction, I guess. Prediction, and then telling the people or the disciples that they will inevitably do this to him. Yeah. So it's a very yeah, very sad parable, sad story to see this. Yeah. So you can imagine like if you send your son to the vineyard. If you imagine you send your son that you love to a vineyard and then they killed your son, so how would you feel? Yeah, it's like for example, my parents sent me to Kuching, then yeah. I don't want to continue that. Wait. Oh, kena beat lah. Okay, you got beaten and all. Yeah, then of course your parents is gonna feel devastated lah. Yeah, okay. Okay, so 第一节到第12节这边呢，就是我其实可以看来我是想到好像他谁啊？他这边就原主还有一位是他的爱子，末后又打发他去。就这个可以是讲是就讲神给了他的孩子是就送了他什么他的孩子还有一位。他就发一个就发了他的孩子下来，然后最后还是被打，然后是被杀哈，let's kill him。OK， 这个忘记讲到，就forgot to talk about this point. The tenants said to one another, "This is the heir. Come, let's kill him. The inheritance is ours." But little did they know that if they kill him, the inheritance will be gone. So this is about greed lah. Like you are greedy lah. Like you want the inheritance. Like I believe that this happens like in a lot of movies as well. Like they kill this brother or sister just because they want to get the inheritance, which is really brutal lah. Yeah. So kill him and then yeah. 就我刚才是讲到就其实是很可怜的故事啊，就其实耶稣在讲说这个是要给他的门徒知道，好像讲这些东西都会发生了，可是就只是这样子讲啦，好像就听他们这样子啦，然后就我讲到这边是什么？他是又打发一个这个叫什么仆人servant servant， 这个就可以意思是讲是那种牧师啊，或者是那种father啊，或者是我们这些我们信主的人啊，就我们现在去传福音的时候啊，我相信在世界上也是这样子，就有一些人是被打啊，也是那种牧师什么一被杀就这样子的东西啦呀。Okay， 所以 so let's continue verse 30, 14. Yeah, 14. Yeah, we have one viewer. Welcome to the show. Okay. Pay the. Today's tempo quite slow. Okay, compared to yesterday was blazing fast. Okay, so this is very chill. It's right to pay taxes to Caesar. No, okay, so didn't take away just here. Give to Caesar what is Caesar's, and to God what is God's. Okay. So what is God's? If you think about it, everything, the whole like from Genesis. Let me read quickly from Genesis. The book of Genesis. Okay. In the beginning, God created heavens and the earth. In the beginning, God created so in the beginning, God created heavens and the earth. So basically, we can say everything is God's. So how do we return everything? We cannot return everything, we can return, but God only asks us to return them. But that's what we're gonna see after this one. So 我们换去华语这边是哪里？So 这边我觉得我们可以看到就是这边 这个想读啊，这个凯撒的武当归给卡萨啥？神的物归当归给神，他们就很稀奇它。就意思是讲，像神的东西，我们就给回神了哈。就神是神的东西是什么？神的东西可以讲是全部东西，我们也是算是神了嘛。所以我们讲给他呢，讲给神他的呢，就其实我们下一节我们可以看到了哈。下一节就是不是下一节哦那个是慢点了。Okay, so okay, very slow 了 ，OK， semangat，我觉得okay, let's take a break, halfway point break. Really have to build up the burning passion in me. If I really how to say if I preach like this cannot lah. I'm boring. You also feel boring so cannot lah. Okay. Let's find a song to sing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is the one that gives me goosebumps one. Okay, it goes way back. Oh, I thank God for the people that actually brought me to the camps and everything. It's just really amazing. Okay, so 我现在来唱一首歌啦哈。OK， 这首歌是很久以前我中学的时候，我们一起那种 church camp 的时候啊，那些他们唱的歌啊，就我就是很感谢主，他们带我去这个 camp 啊，就真的是我每次听了这首歌，我的那个鸡毛啊，我的毛一定会起啊，就真的是会想到以前那个时候，真的是like哇，it's a very very amazing moment 啊 ，OK， so yeah， let's go。Seindahnya pelangi, secerahnya mentari, namun kau kan terindah. Hanya kau yang termegah, walau badai menghadang. Dan bumi pun bergoncang, namun kau kan setia menjagaku selamanya. Sungguh nyata kasihmu di sepanjang hidupku. Sungguh nyata kasihmu di sepanjang hidupku. Dengan darahmu kau tebus dosaku. Sungguh nyata kasihmu di sepanjang hidupku. Setengah hatiku hanyalah untukmu. Walau badai menghadang bumi dan quite high okay. Sorry, kind of potong steam here. Let me chow the chords so that yeah. Seindahnya pelangi. Oh yo. Nyata kasihmu. Okay. Let's try that, huh? Walau badai menghadang dan bumi pun bergoncang, namun kau kan setia menjagaku selamanya. Sungguhnya terkasihmu di sepanjang hidupku. Dengan darahmu kau tebus dosaku. Sungguhnya terkasihmu di sepanjang hidupku. Setengah hatiku hanyalah untukmu. Setengah hatiku hanyalah untukmu. Yeah, man. Is it too loud? 会不会太大声了？ Oh no. Okay. Yeah. Let's lower the volume a bit. Just in case. Okay. Sing one more lah. Wow, this really it's a very good session. Really pumps the fire in me. Yeah, so minor goosebumps right now lah. Wow. Okay. Wow, really brings back a lot of memories. Okay. I'm not sure. Okay, this is my first time strumming this. Okay, playing this. Okay. So much more than I have before. These words are from my heart. These words are not made up. I would live for you. I am devoted to you. Just to be with you, my Lord. Just to be with you, my Lord. Jesus, you are the Savior of my soul. Right? And forever and ever I give my praises to you. Okay, it's okay. Okay. You know that I love you. You know that I want you to know so much more than I have before. You should sing along with me then. Okay. Yeah. These words are from my heart. These words are the made up. I will live for you. I am devoted. is it so? Oh, yeah. To King of Majesty, I have one desire, just to be with you, my Lord, just to be with you, my Lord. Jesus, you are Savior of my soul, and forever and ever I'll give my praises to you. Jesus, you are the Savior of my soul, and forever and ever I'll give my praises to you. Oh, hallelujah, amen. Okay. Oh, this is great. Okay. What else? What else? Let me go through my list. Okay. Okay. This is my first time strumming this as well. Let's try. You were the beginning, one with God the Lord Most High. Hidden glory in creation, now revealed in you are Christ. What a beautiful name it is. What a beautiful name it is. The name of Jesus Christ, my King. What a beautiful name it is. Nothing compares to this. What a beautiful name it is. The name of Jesus. Didn't want to live without us, so you brought heaven down. Our sin was great, your love was greater. What could separate us now? What a wonderful name it is. What a wonderful name it is. The name of Jesus Christ, my King. What a wonderful name it is. Nothing compares to this. What a wonderful name it is. What a wonderful name it is. The name Death could not hold you, fell to before you, silent and grave. Never just oh no. Good, good. Is it good? Okay. Yeah. Death could not hold you, fell to before you, silence the bones of sin and grave. Heavens are warring the praise of your glory, for you are raised to live again. Have no rival, you have no equal, now and forever, God, your reign, you reign. Yours is the kingdom, yours is the glory, yours is the name above all names. What a powerful name it is, what a wonderful name it is, the name of Jesus Christ my King. What a powerful name it is, nothing compares to this. What a powerful name it is, the name of Jesus. What a powerful name it is, the name of Jesus. Man, hello, yes, Michelle. What a beautiful name it is. Thank you, Angeline. OK， 还有什么呢哈？呀，再唱多一首了哈。还有什么呢？OK。OK， 还有这一首是这样。Yes， 这首歌是我之前在哪里，在 KK 的时候，我join一个 camp 啦，就他那时候我还没信主的时候，他们也唱这首啦，就很喜欢。他们唱的歌全部我都很喜欢啦，那时候真的是就很感谢主，你去到那个 camp。也可以去认识神。OK， alright， 没有真正弹过了。Let's try。OK。Song I love from PLKN. Wow, PLKN yeah, well, I learned from church camp Bible camp in KK when I wasn't a believer so it was great I love it so much. Yeah. There's a lot more but I forgot the names already. This is one of them There's a lot more. In my life, lay my life down at your feet. So the only one I need. Turn to you and you are always I do. Then troubled times, yeah, I see. Put you first, that's all I need. 对，那个 key 啊，等下啊，哎呀，不动 Steam， 这样 ，OK。Lay my life down at your feet, you're the only one I need. Turn to you and you are always there. Troubled times is you I see. Put you first, that's all I need. Humble and I am all to you. One way, Jesus. Aduh. One way, one way, one way. One way, Jesus, one. 哎呀，找不到那个 key 啊，惨了。One way, one. You're the only one. You're the only one that I could live for. It's okay.哇，能找到个音呀哈。One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. You are always there. Every day, every how and everywhere. Grace abounds so deeply within me. Yeah. You will never ever change. Yesterday, today, the same. Forever till forever means no end. One way. You're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. You are the way, the truth, and the life that we live by faith, but not by sight. For you, we're living all for you. You are the way, the truth, and the life. We live by faith and not by sight. For you, we're living all for you. The singing part always. How I can have this singing. Oh, yeah. You are. 哎呦 I have to train now, okay? 10,000 reasons 啊 10,000 reasons 是 reasons 哎呀对哦 OK OK， 我之前是有听 instrumental 啦，所以就没有真正弹过啦。我 instrumental 是一个 playlist 嘛，不是我做的啦，然后我就有听过这个 melody，so should be fine. Let's try. Alright. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul, worship His holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul, I'll worship Your holy name. The sun comes out, the sun comes out, it's time to sing your song again. Whatever may pass, whatever lies before me, let me be singing when the evening comes. Sorry 啊，如果我唱到不是很好，哈哈。OK。Wish in love, your result to anger. Your name is great, your heart is kind. For all your goodness, I will keep on singing. 哎呀，thousand reasons my heart to find on the day when my strength is failing and draws near and the time has come. Still my soul will sing Your praise unending 10,000 years and then forevermore. Okay, let's go to the chorus. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul, worship His holy name. Sing never before, oh my soul, I worship Your holy name. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul, worship His holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul, worship Your holy name. Bless the Lord, bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul, worship His holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul, I'll worship Your holy name. Alright, yay! 哇，这首歌我觉得要练习一下，很好啊。OK， 变形 ，OK， 现在 OK，fire up 了，可以了 ，OK， 就是这样子啦。我觉得before 每一个 episode 一定要唱一首歌，这样。OK， 哎呀，我觉得每次 before 一个before 读经要唱一首歌，这样来 pump 一下自己的灵魂啊，叫醒自己。Yeah. So okay, let's continue. Oh, I forgot I have background music. Oh, I should have closed out the background music. It's okay. Okay. Let's go verse 13. Okay. Love the Lord your so someone did mention where is it? Oh, one of the teachers of the law had heard them debating, noticing that Jesus had given them a good answer. He asked him of all the commandments which is the most important. Yeah. So from here, this is what we will answer like what we mentioned in the beginning lah, huh? Love the Lord your God with all your heart, your soul, your mind, and your strength. Second is love your neighbor as yourself. There's no commandment greater than these. Okay. So, so how to say, this is like Jesus is very specific. Your heart, your soul, your mind, your strength. Okay. Jesus didn't say anything else like your what is it? Like your actions or like your words, you know. But with your heart and your soul, your mind and strength. So everything we do have to concentrate on like what we are doing. I believe like from our mind, heart and soul, if we can fix that to God, to learn to love God through our heart and soul, our mind, and our strength. When we are like lifting weights, when we are going to the gym, when we are doing anything with our strength we are doing the hard works or like doing charity work, all of these. Yeah, if we focus on serving God and everything, I believe that's where it you can feel it you can feel it, and you're not, it's like for example if you're serving in church, you are not if you feel obligated to do it to do that, to service in church that's not the way I think we should definitely focus on like serving God. Like sometimes like there's a verse in the Bible saying that even though we don't want to serve, the passionate serves of a servant. The passion of a servant is when you serve, but you actually you serve even though you don't want to serve Yeah, that's what I'm saying But then we still always have to remember that it's much better to serve with passion Okay. Then love your neighbor. Love your neighbor can be like the people near you, your friends, and then your physical neighbor as well. But then I never get the chance to actually know my neighbors So that's something I'm working on Okay. Yeah, so okay, so 第31节30节就是这边，你要去尽心、尽性、尽一意、尽力爱主你的神。就有一个文士来听见他们辩论，回答是什么？他就问耶稣讲哪一个是最叫什么？叫什么？来这边来讲。第一要紧的呢，这是讲什么？诫命中哪是第一要紧的呢？就最重要的是什么呢？最重要是这边的要这边的那个第一句以色列，哪里？Hear all Israel, the Lord your God. The Lord our God, the Lord is one. Yeah, lost it. Okay, yeah. So 尽力，你看到耶稣是讲尽心、尽性、尽意、尽力爱主你的神。就我刚才是讲，就耶稣是没有讲到我们的像我们的话我们讲话这些是我们尽心还有尽行，尽意，都不是零收OK， 尽力就有些人觉得奇怪要用力了没？爱主要用力了没？爱神要用力了没？就我相信是讲是用力是讲用力，我们也是可以用很多力嘛，用不一定是讲用体力啦，可以讲用脑力用大多数都是用体力啦，就用我们的力量啦，像我们我们是去练去健身我们健身的时候，我们可以去讲 OK， 我要健身，我这个是为神来做的，这样子。就我们做什么，其实也是要在想着我们是为神来做的啦。就在健身的话，就是我们要照顾好我们的身体，所以我们就可以做更多东西咯就我们不会这样容易倒下来啦这样子的意思啦 OK。所以下一个就是要爱人如 如己，自己啦。OK， 这么爱人如己 ，Yeah， 这边是 love your neighbor 哦。Next door near to the speaker。OK，same 啦。OK，Yeah， 所以就要爱人如自己，好像 love others and love yourself 这样子。可是就要也是要爱自己先啦，你没有爱自己，你就去爱人啦，呀，或是你两个都爱啦哈，不要爱人家没有爱你啦哈。OK，so 哇，还有1个小时 OK， 我觉得我们先跑去就比较这边哪里啊？let's go to this point. Watch out for the teacher of the law. I think this pastor talked about this before lah. Watch out for the teachers of the law. They like to walk around in flowing robes and be greeted in the marketplaces. It's like business owners business peoples and this is like the anti-crisis lah. Like they dress themselves then what's that? And have the most important seats in the synagogues. This is like very crucial. We really have to keep this in mind. I would say this like can be your bosses or can be the leaders of our country or like the key KOI lah, key opinion leaders lah. Yeah, so you really have to pay attention to like what they are saying. Like sometimes it's saying and doing as well lah. Yeah, they devour widows' houses and for a show make lengthy prayers. For a show make a lengthy prayers. Such men will be punished more severely. Yeah. So not sure about this part lah. This part I feel like they're making the poor even poorer. Or and then they show like they for a show make lengthy prayers so like when they are praying they act like they are holy like that lah, you know, like they okay, in a way like that. That's how it is from my understanding lah. So we have to really be careful, very careful. Okay, so 第37节，第38节就你们要防备温实，他们好穿长衣与游行，喜爱人在街市上问他们的安。就这么意思是讲就我们要很小心那些有些的是他们是讲他们是传福音他们就这些是好像他们这说是 antichrist 就他们是有没有会去注意也会知道他们是传的福音是不是真的是不是跟圣经有关还是什么，就 make sure 是他们不是教错东西啦，就也很注意就是啦。不是讲 get， 然后就他讲有喜爱会谈什么堂里的高位就意思是讲他们是可以讲是很有 high position 的嘛，就像那些你老板或者是你的，好像我们这些的那些什么leader就我们的这些政府这些我也是不是也是很难讲嘛，就我们其实也是很难这样子讲，就我们也是去注意啦，也是也会啦不是我们也是不好都有就是这样子讲他们这样子是这样子，you know， OK， 然后这边是他们侵吞寡妇的家商什么家产假意做很长的祈祷告，这些人要受更重的刑罚。OK， 就他们我这边我自己看到的就很像是可以讲是他们是弄那些很穷的人弄得更穷这样，然后就他们会像他们就很 常祷告啦，就祷告是祷告到很长这样子，就弄到你很像基督教这样啦，其实就他们不是啊，他们是非基督啦，非基督教是吗 ？Antichrist 啊，我们牧师也是讲到这一点啦，所以就我们是要很去注意啦，要注意看啦这些，OK， 好，然后就过后然后就这边。Okay, and then after that, this will be the last verse I'll be talking about. But a poor widow came and put into two very small copper coins worth only a fraction of a penny. I tell you the truth, this poor widow put more into the treasury than all the others. They all gave out of their wealth, but she, out of her poverty, but put in everything all she had to live on. So this is like I after I read this verse, right, I thought a lot about like I can say I'm also the same lah. Like I sometimes, like when there's like offerings in the church, I would say I'm actually quite this is a topic that's we've been talking. I think the church has been talking for quite some time lah. But I think we still have to constantly talk about it, address this, so so I was thinking about like, okay, who knows, one day if I become wealthy, I have enough, I'm financially free, and I donate, will that be more generous than how will that be more generous than how I donate right now, and then like and then like okay, if I'm if I have financial freedom, I wouldn't be in my position today right now. Then I cannot get back my generosity I have today right now when I'm not financially free or I'm financially struggling, So when you don't have that when you are out of the financial struggle, you cannot come back to this life already, unless you do something bad. Because when you reach that financial freedom, you are smart already. You have the brains you know how to earn the money, you know how to build a business, you know how to, what to do. So when you can never, I can say you can never go financially, you cannot go into the financial struggle anymore. So when you have that when you have that skill already, the donations is like it doesn't feel much sincere than than right now, than what we are doing right now. So I after I read this verse, that got me thinking like, okay, so so right now, right, and then the Bible also did say that if we cannot help ourselves, then it's very hard for us to help others, so we have to help ourselves first before helping others. So definitely. But then right now, it's not like I'm telling you that to give all your offerings. Of course, definitely we still need some cash for us to survive. But what I'm saying is that try to balance yourself, try to make it a habit of giving. That's what I'm trying to say. Habit of giving, and then give sincerely, like for like the percentage of your earnings. Like for me, it's like project basis. Like for, let's say for example, this project, like I got like 1,000 from this project, then I maybe take out 10% from there, 10% for charity, for giving. Okay, so for giving, so or maybe 10% for the church, and then another 10% or 5% for donations. So let's say for example, one day I got like a million ringgit like project. So 10% from there will be 100,000. Then another 5% will be like 50,000. So from there it's like, and then the rest of the money will be for me. So it's like you don't really feel that sincerity of giving in a way. But then in the end of the day, it still depends on how. Only God we judge. We can't judge. Okay, so we will know if we are sincere or not. But then I believe when you are sincere, others will know that you are sincere as well. Yeah, so we always have to give sincerely lah, not to expect like, oh, I give you this, you have to give me something in return. No, it's I read this I read this book Rich Dad Poor Dad. Okay, it's a great book. I finished it today. It's from Daphne. And then they mentioned about this thing called the Indian giver, like Indians usually they give, right? They wanna it's like a kind of a racist not so racist, it's a culture thing for them. Like they call it the Indian giver lah. They give someone something, they will expect something in return lah. So we don't want that to happen. It's not to say all the Indians are like that lah, but then that's what the book says, okay. Yeah, so same thing. So we don't give to receive, we give because we want to give, okay. Yeah. OK， 我们再讲OK， so 我们再讲华语的 OK， so 就这边有一个穷寡妇来往里怎么会有这个零啊？哎呦，捐了2个小钱，这是一个大钱，就是一个大钱，因为他们都是自己有余拿出来捐在里头，但这寡妇是自己不足，把她一切养生的都是捐是吗？是捐吗头上的 OK， 呀、所以就我刚才是讲到，就我读了这一个章文呢，我这一节呢，我就有自己在那边想一下啦，就像如果我现在 OK， 我现在这情况啦，我就是 OK 啦，就我的钱算是足够makan啦，可以够吃啦哈。我是想，如果我现在我没有给就像我没有去捐钱啦哈，这样我以后我有钱了的话，我给的钱会不会是就我是自己觉得像我是没有这样，我是能够咯，我是能够 I mean like， 我不是很诚意啦，我是能够给，可是我没这样诚心诚意啦，呀，所以我就想，如果我以后有钱了的话，我很难变没有钱啊，你知道吗？因为我以前的时候，我会知道哦，原来以前人是这样子想这样子去创意就去不创意，这样子去赚钱啦。所以我已经到这边了 ，OK，let's say for example 我没有钱，我已经知道我怎样去这边嘛，所以我就跑回我一样的步我还是跑回去了。所以我现在人是在这边，我现在给的东西，我是觉得是比较有是用心的咯，如果你现在到这边了，你不能够跑回去吧？你跑回去然后你再给。你就不是很诚心啊，我很难解释这个东西，就你不是很诚意的给，因为你知道你会到这边嘛，所以你这边先给先，除非是你现在是在这边啦，然后你还是一样给啦，可是所以我就觉得我们是要去学一下怎样去有这个习惯skill of giving 嘛的 habit of giving 呢，要有这个习惯 of 给人家，不一定是讲去给人家钱啦，可以讲去给人家像那些需要啦，像我有这样多衣服可以去捐给那些很需要衣服的或者是去帮忙呀，就我们去帮忙他们，不要去想到我帮忙他们，因为我跟他做生意，或者是我给他衣服，因为我也是做生意，还是做什么啦，就不用这样子的想法啦，就只是要很诚心去帮。如果最后真的是能够做到生意或做其他东西，那个就好啦。可是我们的想法，我们的心是要 set 好，这样我们去帮真正诚心诚意去帮不是讲为了要什么东西啦 ，OK？ 呀，所以我觉得 live stream 到这边啦，谢谢你们的收看真的哇，你们什么前几天没有什么人看，很好，很开心能够跟你们这样子 interact 啦Angeline Michelle， 谢谢你们。所以我觉得影片就到这边，然后我现在要回去做工了，开始 end video 了 ，OK， so 我们明天见啦 ，OK， 拜拜。